G'day guys and girls, and welcome back to our little channel, Goodies Beer Reviews. Here I am on a very, very balmy, what would they say, sultry night, humid, hot day. I think we cracked about 37, and we had humidity, which is just moist. Hat Metric IPA. I don't know if I've had this before. Maybe I have. I don't know if I reviewed it. I don't care. It's Thursday. It's hot. I just worked up until last night into the late evening. I was up at 4:20 a.m. and worked more. And I actually came home and I was wrecked. So I'm tired. But look, I've got to do this for the fans, my 2 or 3 fans. Hat Metric IPA, it's a West Coast IPA. It's 7% ABV. It's in a 375ml can, which is what we love here on the channel for our regulars. It's got some IBU action on the front, coming in at 80, is it? 80 big IBUs. Hat Brewing, very paragraphed up, well-written spiel, going on about to the eye, up your nose and in your mouth. Look, I might read that later on, just a little bit, or I'll summarise. Beer simplified, grain and hops, weighed in kilos, beer sold in litres, looks just like beer, but a discerning eye might spy a greenish tinge to the solid head. Well, that is concerning. Anyways, let's go. Oh, yes. Good firm crack on the can for a Thursday. Let's get this in the glass. Hat IPA, I'm thinking clear, with a hint of hue for the head, or a dirty head, a dirty green tinge for the, I don't know what that's, I don't know. Now I said that, I look and go, green? Not a word of a lie. A discerning eye might spy a greenish tinge to the solid head. Simple, here we go, pine notes and fruit aromas measuring up to your IPA expectations. Be prepared to cop a full-on bitterness rating of 80 metric IBUs, a metric 10 of hop flavour. It's melting in my hands, it's perspiring, it's sweating. It's very good beer weather. I have a peanut butter porter in there, I think, or a peanut butter stout, but it was just too hot. For me, it was just too hot. I don't see any green tinge to the head. Let's have a sniff. Nice looking beer, good looking beer, very carbonated. Got this from, where did I get it from? Liquorland? I don't know. Sniff. Smells nice. Mandarin, orange, citrus. Very, very, I'd hate, look, the sniff is one-sided. I just get like marmalade orange. I've got the aircon on in the background. Fucking power bills, but, you know, it's just so hot today. Even the teenager was sweating his bollocks off, mate. It's warm. So I put it on just to cool the house down for a bit, then I'll just knock it off and open the windows and doors to get that breeze, hopefully. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Happy Thursday. Weekend coming up. Thank God. Good mouthfeel. Wow, that's a good mouthfeel. I do hope the aircon's not drowning us out. Cheers. Oh, cheers again. I'm, like I said, a couple of big shifts, and I'm just fucking tired. I've got to drive into work, drive home. Plus, if you double back on shifts, if you work shift work, you just get tired. One of my chili plants here is just, I'll show you in a minute, or is it a capsicum plant? I think it's a capsicum. Is it a chili or a capsicum? I think it's a chili plant. Looks like a chili plant. Smells like a chili plant. This is a good IPA. It is very bitter. Very big, mature, solid backbone on the end. You know, to me, I'll tell you this. I looked at their website before I came out here and set up, and their website's like all paragraphed, and it goes on with a lot of stuff, and I just get sick of reading it. I'd just rather a picture of the beer. This is what it tastes like. This is what it is. Give it to me for a good price. Fox Hat Metric IPA. If you see this, I'd say give it a run. It's very orangey. I'm getting orange and marmalade in the taste, in the sniff. Very good mouthfeel, but you're pushing, like 7%. You're getting up there. You're starting off in your IPA range, really. Would I buy it again? Probably not. It hasn't impressed me that much. Me personally, I've got to get back onto that brewery in Melbourne. God, what was it? Near in Footscray. Hop Nation? Hop Nation, I think it is. They do dank beers. Their beers are phenomenal. Even Sanctus around. Sanctus is near me, sort of thing. That's my local brewery. I haven't been there for a month or a few weeks or something like that. I lose track of time. But yeah, they brought out a black IPA. I think it was more of a Halloween thing. They've got hazies at 4%. They had a Californication at I think 6. I wanted to do a nice NEPA. Californication was like a good solid NEPA. It was like a NEPA, but it was more of a West Coast IPA with a little bit of haze. I love a NEPA. The problem is they cost a lot to make because of all the hops you've got to throw in and leave the big junks in there. And this is a good beer. It's not a bad beer. It's a nice beer. On tap, I'd have this on tap over anything, of course, because I love craft. But yeah. Donald Trump won the election today over Miss Harris or Mrs. Harris. Miss Harris? I don't know if she's married, is she? She's not a prosecutor, I think. Camilla. Fucking royal family, I don't know. Anyways, Trumpy won. Donald won. And, look, it's funny. America has approximately 138 million, 140 million, give or take a couple of 100,000. It's got like a lot of people. And to think out of all those people, intellects, intelligent people, street smart people, we've got to vote for Biden, who he's just ducked off. He went, like he's gone, fuck this. I don't even know where to go. Like leave. I can't find an exit. And I can't speak. Children sniff hair. Like you can't even fucking speak. And then you got this Chad or this alpha male who's Donald, and he's all the problems with that. And I'm not going to go into it. So everyone's voted for him because at least he can speak. Does his hair, he looks presentable. But geez, he repeats himself, doesn't he? Like, it really is like that movie, The Candidate, I think it is, with Will Ferrell. It reminds me of that. It really is the American elections. I'm not shitting on them, because we've got, like, Albanese in power here, and the Labor Party's in power here at the moment in Australia, and the problem with, I think, a lot of Australians, they just sometimes, they whinge about it, but they don't study what you're actually voting for. So we just go in there and just tick anything. Like, we've got a sex party. We've got a cannabis party. We've got a fucking hunters party. We've got fucking everything you think of. But they always give their votes to one of the majorities, usually. Let's not get political. I'll tell you what, if you care about politics and you love it and you study it, I'm all for it. Go for it. Spread your words. Spread what you can. If you know something other people don't, tell them. For me, the two biggest things I think start wars in this world are politics and religion. I think they're the two biggest things that just destroy humans. And people will die in some countries to vote. And here we just don't give a shit. But then we whinge when someone gets in power that we don't like. Gotta leave it at that. I don't want to go on too much and get into all this crap, because you know why? I'm tired, and I'm actually enjoying this beer. It's a nice looking beer. I'm going to go in Friday. I'm back on day tomorrow. Yeah, it's been busy. And I thank anyone watching this far who listens to my little journey and talking a bit of crap and having a beer. I watched a few channels over the years, Gez's Beer Reviews, Treb's Travels, I'm that tired, I go blank, but the fella up Queensland, the beer channel, and, just good people just working hard, and just love doing a video and leaving a little timestamp here of who you are and how mad you are. And I like it. Love each other, take care of each other, be kind to each other. Fox Hat. It's not bad. It's not my cup of tea. It does taste a bit mainstreamy, but you know what? It's still a bloody good beer. I'll see you at the next one. Catch us.